Hi everyone, just want to do a quick video on these anti-Semitic smears of Corbyn because they're backfiring gloriously, I might add. It's come to a head recently because Labour have finally adopted the full IHRA definition of anti-Semitism with all its 11 definitions. I'll get to that in a second. Just want to point out this is the latest Survation poll. Survation was the polling company, I think, that got the election closest, and they're saying Labour is 4 points ahead. I honestly believe that will increase as soon as he starts campaigning, if an election is called. It's not working. It's not working. If you actually look at this was a great map that if you look there in the top left, between 18 and 24-year-olds, they would not elect a single Conservative MP. 18 to 24-year-olds, if it was left under them, 18 to 24-year-olds would not elect a single Conservative MP. They would still elect a Green MP. Brighton would keep its seat. They would elect something like 20 Lib Dem seats as well. No Conservatives. 18 and 24-year-olds. People who grew up with austerity don't like the people who are giving us also austerity. Wow. Who'd have thought that would be the case? So this is the latest update in the last couple of days. This is from The Guardian. Labour adopts IHRA anti-Semitism definition in full. Accompanying clarification put forward by Jeremy Corbyn is not accepted. Here was the clarification he wanted to put forward. He wants to put forward, quote, "It cannot be considered racist to treat Israel like any other state or assess its conduct against the standards of international law. Nor should it be regarded as anti-Semitic to describe Israel, its policies, or the circumstances around its foundation as racist because of their discriminatory impact, or to support another settlement of the Israel-Palestine conflict." Personally, I think there's nothing wrong with that. They rejected it though, which is just pathetic. But they rejected it, and another caveat has been added to basically say, listen, can we still criticise Israel or not? And they've said yes. So, that's going to make it as clear as mud, isn't it? I hope this all dies down now. I hope it all dies down and goes away, but it's not going to, is it? These Labour friends of Israel, people like Joan Ryan and Margaret Hodge, and the rest of them, they're going to keep kicking and screaming about this because that's what side their bread is buttered, and they're going to end up getting reselected as a result, and good riddance to them, because they're not doing this for the country. They're doing this for their friends in Israel. Let's face it. If it does continue, which I think it will, it's probably a win-win for Corbyn, because even though the papers will seize on it, it looks like people are actually joining Labour as a result. Every couple of days I type the words "join Labour" into Twitter just to see, how many people are joining Labour, and there are dozens, even hundreds of people over the last month or so saying that they have joined Labour specifically because of this anti-Semitism smear against him, and they're fed up of it, and they want to join there because they obviously realise now that the reason he's being smeared is he's a threat to the establishment. It is pathetic what they're trying to do. This is the politician that for the last 4 or 5 decades is head and shoulders above of every other politician in the government and shadow government, with regards to his track record of anti-racism. He's got 40, 50 years of it. To actually smear him as some sort of racist is a pathetic endeavour, but it's all they've got against him, as I keep saying. They can't attack his policies. They could attack his policies if they wanted to, but they don't want to attack his policies. Why? Because if they attack his policies are going to have to be explained. People are going to start hearing his policies again. They cannot have that because his policies are overwhelmingly popular. People don't want more austerity. People don't want more cuts to the police force. People don't want more cuts to the NHS. People don't want more of Tory unfairness. Who'd have thought that if you have 10 years of bailing out the people that caused the problem in the first place, and those people are still making money, and those people are still not paying back the money that they were bailed out with, or the money that they cost. And the people that are actually being forced to bear the brunt of it are the poor people who didn't get us into this frigging mess in the first place. Who'd have thought that people would have that there'd be a backlash against it? It's almost comical, really. It's been a busy day yesterday of news, so I'm going to try and get through a lot more today, but just wanted to do a quick update on this. Hopefully it's going to go away, but I've got a feeling this anti-Semitic smear is here to stay, at least for the foreseeable future. And unfortunately, I have to do some more videos just highlighting how pathetic it all is, because it really is. It's pathetic, and the fact that it seems to be backfiring on them gives me a great sense of schadenfreude, to be quite honest. If you like this video and you want to hear more, please click subscribe and click the bell down there as well, so you get a notification of when I drop further videos. Otherwise, YouTube will hide it from you. Any future videos, they have admitted that they do that. We are facing an absolute onslaught, a barrage from both the corporate media and corporations who are trying to silence our voices. They're trying to stop us from bringing you the truth and cutting through the partisan BS that you get in the mainstream media. They don't like it. We're their competition. So if you can support channels like mine, please do so. Please share the videos wherever you can. Talk to your friends and family and spread the word about what we're doing. If you can support us on Patreon, please do so as well. The link is down there. You can support me for as little as $1 a month, and every bit helps. We cannot do this without your support. Thanks very much for your support. Until next time, peace and take care.